Okay, are we live? Yes, maybe not. Hello there, people. I don't know if anybody is going to be up because all my people are overseas, but if there are some late owls out there, they can, jump and talk to us, man. Very, very late in certain countries, so I completely understand that. And what I'm gonna do is to try to make a video anyways. Even if I don't have anybody to watch, I'm gonna make it as a video because I don't have time to edit and do all the stuff, all the good stuff. So it's better to go live than editing a video for 3 hours. Anyway, so if you are already in the house, please say hi to us. Talk to us and let us know what do you think about the craziness that's going on in the world of football. Are you happy or not? And then we're gonna share some. I'm gonna share the link very soon, but let's just go on social media and try to figure out what is happening. Twitter, right? That's the mother of social medias when it comes to gossip. All right, so what's going on here? Okay, so I see like for Perez, which is Real Madrid, whatever, president just said something about, Florentino Perez said. So he just gave an interview because he's like the guru, right? He's like the devil himself, the president of all this, the guy who is causing all kind of chaos around the world. So he said, Florentino Perez also confirmed that Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Man City, Man United, Arsenal will not be suspended by Champions League and Europa League semifinals. Impossible. Wow, he said that it's 100% they won't be suspended. He knows what he's talking about. This guy got the power, Perez. He's like the god of football or something. He's like, goodness. Fabrizio Romano, man. This is where we get our news. Hello, people. If you are there, just say hi to us. Football Mirror, how are you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I'm just reading some social media stuff. So, yeah, looks like Perez finally says something. So anybody, if you want to comment, let me know. I can give you the link so you can come and talk to us. Perez. Yeah, so apparently we're not going to be banned from the Champions League according to Perez. As you can tell here, it's Fabrizio, Mr. Here We Go himself, who is giving, all those news. And then he said, we will speak to UEFA, as we said in the statement. We have to discuss with UEFA the 5 spot available. Oh, so they're going to give 5 spot only to UEFA? Come on. It's like, we decide we're going to give you just 5 spot. It's not going to happen. I don't see it happening. So UEFA losing their authority and accepting 5 places in the Super League? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. So Perez is giving the real reason here. He said, At Real Madrid, we've lost a lot of money. We are all going through a very bad situation when there is no profit. The only way is to play more competitive games during the week. Wow. How is that? We already have more games, right? We already have so many games, and the only solution now is to have more games in order to get money. Wow. With the same players, you know. Okay, so let me read some of the comment from you guys. Hey, Football Mirror is in the house. Thank you for being here. Anonymous is in the house. For once, we agree on a video. You don't have to agree with me. It's gonna be boring, bro. It's gonna be so boring. I don't even like people to agree with me, to be honest with you. I give my opinion, you give yours. We challenge each other respectfully. I don't like people who jump just to insult you. You know, that is not intellectual. Okay, tell me why you are better than me, why your argument is better than me, and we discuss as human beings. Just don't jump, start insulting kids and family and body part. That is just stupid. You know what I mean? I give my opinion. You might not like it, but that is my opinion. You're not gonna change me. I'm not gonna change you. But I hope that you can learn something from me, or I can learn something from you. That is what sport is about. That is what football is all about. Okay, I don't even like people to believe in me or agree with me. Nah, that's boring, bro. That's boring. Hello, Mr. Mark. How are you doing? How is going? So, and when it comes to agreeing with stuff, it's depend on your agenda, okay? Depend on how you see things. Me, I grow up in the generation of Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard, and all those guys. You know, I know some of the value. I started supporting the team before Abramovich took over. So I know people like Marcel Desailly. I know people like Zola. I know people like Didier Deschamps. You know those guys. So I know the team when we were struggling a little bit. So I have a different opinion with many people. So when I do my analysis, it's just I'm gonna go back to my my time, okay? And today's generation, they don't know Didier Drogba anymore. You know, Didier Drogba was there in 2012. He won us the Champions League, but it doesn't count for them. So depending on your agenda, you're not gonna agree with me. It's okay. It's fine. I respect you. All I don't want from people is start attacking and insulting. I don't like that. I like people to give opinions. This is why my channel are here just to make people think outside the box. Okay, so Mr. Mark said that he's fun. Where are you from, Mr. Mark? You wanna come and talk to us? I'm gonna send the link very, very soon, so you can. This FCC Chelsea fan 435. What a name. Okay. He said, like, please, Chelsea, don't play in the what? In the Super League. Bro, if the decision is made, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just begging Abramovich to say, you know what? I am taking my team out of that evil Super League. That's what I'm expecting from the boss. He doesn't need all this money. He's been giving us money for almost 20 years now. You know, we never paid him back. And now all of a sudden, the guy now is very rich. He got more than 14 billion or something like that. What are you going to do with the money, brother? Leave us alone. We don't want that. I would like to see Chelsea like the first club ever to come and say, you know what, we made a mistake and we are out. You know, there's nothing wrong by being wrong, you know, by admitting you were wrong. That is the way it is. So let's continue to read from this guy here. Perez, Mr. Devil himself. This guy loves money. Now that his club, Real Madrid, are in crisis, he's looking for everywhere he can find some money. You know, no more financial fair play, so he can continue to spend. What is this? Jose Mourinho on Instagram after being sacked by Tottenham? What the heck? Jose Mourinho put this on Instagram after getting sacked by Tottenham Hotspurs. Jose, man. Jose, I don't see him finding another job anytime soon in the club level, unless he goes even down, you know. He needs to change his method of coaching. It's not working for the new generation, you know. Mark said that the Super League is evil. It's evil, man. I tell you what, even the Champions League and UEFA and all the FIFA stuff, they are all evil. But this is just like the father of all evils. You know what I mean? They just come to collect and combine all evils together, you know? Because if you know what FIFA, UEFA, and all those organizations are doing, they are not good people at all. But at least there is some we can still see ourselves in the game, if that makes sense. But now they are taking the game away from us. So that's the problem here. All those people are not nice people. They are all evil. But the mother of all evils is just coming to kill the game. Okay, Mr. Vern Garrison said, how far? How far what, brother? Just be specific, you know? Be specific. How far what? I don't know. I don't understand your question. And I'm going to send the link. So if you have internet connection, you don't have to pay anything. You just click the link, you follow instructions, and you come through and talk to us. Free. You don't have to do anything. Spelling drinks on myself. Thirsty. Okay, that's good. Some water. Okay, let's see. Mr. G, hey. Hey, Mr. G, let me send the link so you can come and talk to us. Copy. And then, what the hell? Spell some water myself. Okay. So you have the link. If you want to come talk to us, and you can come, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm going to just go on social media and continue to read from people. We won't play Champions League with Real Madrid. No, it's not going to happen. They're not going to suspend us. Perez just said on TV that nobody is going to be suspended. You know, those are just tactics to negotiate. We're going to finish this season. You know, we started already the season, so everything should go according to the plan. And then let's see what's going to happen after this season. Let's say June, July, that's where everything is going to be clear. So don't worry, we're going to finish this because they can't afford really take Real Madrid out, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Man City. You know, it's going to be very, in Barcelona, because all their money are coming from us. There is no way they're going to suspend us just like that. At least we're going to finish this season because we've already signed, all the deals with sponsors and all that. Let's just finish this season and see what's going to happen. And I think those are just tactics to negotiate. Oh, we're going to kick you out. We're going to do this and that. And then we negotiate. Okay, let's finish the season and see what's going to happen. That's the way I see it. But I might be wrong. I don't know. So Fabrizio Romano here been giving us some news from everybody. Jose Mourinho sucked. And he said he's always in the business of football, so he will be back very soon. I don't know. The third time at Chelsea Football Club or something? Who knows? Okay, so we're going to avoid to go to everything on, on Twitter because sometimes you get some copyrighted image and all that. So let's just go to specific website. This is Chelsea USA. What are you talking about, Chelsea? Tuesday, tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern time. 3 o'clock Eastern time. Stamford Bridge. We're going to play against these guys here, Brighton. Very dangerous game. Banana skin kind of game because they are fighting for relegation. And right now, Chelsea players are not in good mental conditions. Everything that's going on in the club right now, everybody is confused. So we have to be very, very careful because we might lose the game, So all this shall come to it's going to come to the end at some point, but we don't know when and how, Is Chelsea still going to play in the Premier League? Yeah, this season, yeah. Because Liverpool played against Leeds, right? And they drew 1-1. So we should be allowed to finish the season. And I think it's going to be the same for the Champions League too. We should be allowed to play until the end of the season. So, yeah. But we're not going to win the Premier League. It's too late because City are too far ahead of us. So we might not win the Premier League ever again if we decide to go with the Super League and we are suspended. They'll be banned for a year. They'll be banned, like ban Chelsea for a year and then take them the next year. What's the point? Because they're going to continue in the other league, and that league might get stronger. They might add more teams from, I don't know, Africa, Asia, South America, or North America. They might add a few more teams and make a strong league. And if you suspend teams for just one season, what's the point? Because they might really totally change their mind and never come back to the league again. So this is the time for them to negotiate and find the common ground. So guys, looks like nobody want to come to talk to us. I sent the link and nobody want to come. It's free, man. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. I don't have to talk myself. This show is for the people and by the people. I'm doing it for you guys because, I want to give the voice to everybody. Okay, so more questions? Anybody with a question? No? So, yeah, if you are in the US, tomorrow's game is going to be 3 o'clock Eastern time. Let's see, if you live in the western part of the country, it's going to be -4 hours. -4 hours. And if you are living in the central part of the country, and then it's going to be -2 hours. So you have to be careful because 3 o'clock p.m. is just Eastern time. Okay? Are we clear? Are we clear with that? All right. Get ready. So you need to go to work and ask your boss to leave early so you can come and watch the game, right? Let's say Mr. Garrison is asking if so who is going to with the Premier League next season? What do you mean? Who is going to win or who is going to be in the Premier League? Everybody else is going to be in the Premier League except the 6 teams that decided to go play for the Super League. And probably they're going to promote more teams from the championship to make 20 teams. Who knows? But I still believe that something is going to happen and we're going to stay. We're going to remain in the Premier League and also the Champions League. That could be just negotiation tactics, okay? They're going to get more money, you know. They're going to give more money to the top clubs in the Champions League, and the deal is going to be done and everybody is going to come back to the normal position. I hope so. Oh my gosh. You see that? He said that he can't wait for Akinfenboa. Yeah, what's his name again? Yeah, the big guy, right? He's in the championship right now. He said he can't wait for him to win the Champions League. Yeah, it's gonna be what team the big man plays for? I think I forgot the name, but he's in the championship. That guy is a box office man. He is funny. He is very, very funny. That guy. His interview is like explosive interviews, like. Okay, so yeah, let's wait for Akifenwa. That's his name. Yeah, the big man, the strongest man in the football history. He's huge, man. How can you defend against that guy? He's big. So let's see, man. Maybe they will be playing against some teams from I don't know what's league in the final of the Champions League. All right, guys. So I sent the link to you, and nobody wanna come and talk to us. I know many of my people are sleeping right now, which I completely understand and respect. But yeah, Mark, it's funny, right? It's funny. Really funny. You might see Dominique Solanke next season in the Champions League. Who knows? It's going to be different. Funny, really, what's going to happen. So, free calling service. This show is for the people and by the people. I'm here for you. So if you don't want to talk, you don't want to ask questions, you don't want to have good time with me, what the point of me being here? You know what I mean? So my fellow Americans, I think they're still at work or they're still having dinners. I don't have many viewers in this channel from the US anyways. Because soccer. Okay, let's go. I don't want to really like scroll down because you might find some crazy images on social media, and I don't want to be banned on YouTube for showing certain image. You know what I'm talking about, right? sometimes you are scrolling some images and you find some crazy picture from some crazy people. So let's just go and see what Chelsea Football Club official website. That way we're not at risk of seeing some crazy images. So yeah, training session today, man. Kind of quiet, kind of everybody asking questions. What's going on with the club? Hakim Ziyech, the magician, with the man himself, the beast himself, Rhys James. Training session. Jorginho Frello, Christian Pulisic, Captain America, my own brother. You can see Ben Chilwell and Marcos Alonso. So, guys, let me know what is your starting 11 for tomorrow, your formation and starting 11. I think Marcos Alonso or Emerson Palmieri, one of them is going to start, and I wish Billy Gilmour can be given a chance. I see Tino Androin also in the team. You know, Jorginho should be rested. I don't know. We need to win, but we also need to give a chance to everybody. Tammy Abraham is not playing. We see here Timo Werner and Mason Mount, Olivier Giroud. Yeah, we need to do something different. Billy Gilmour, man. And Andreas Christensen is back in training. Thiago Silva also is 100% fit, but Thomas Tuchel is not going to take any risk, so he's not going to be there. But it's good to see the boys training. They're not even smiling. So many questions, really. So many questions. They don't know the future, okay? And Tuchel said that he only knew yesterday, just like anybody else. That is not cool, you know? I think somebody like Tuchel should know before anybody else. Hello from West London. Oh, so you are from West London, the same area as Tammy Abraham and Kalim Hassan-Odoi and all those Jadon Sancho and all the boys. Wow. Hello, brother. How is it going? Are you going to the protest tomorrow morning at the bridge? Because I heard it's going to be a big manifestation in front of the Stamford Bridge tomorrow to show people that we are not happy. We want our football back. If you have some image tomorrow, if you go to Stamford Bridge tomorrow, please, you know, take some picture and DM me or something so I can make a video, you know, I can show people if you don't mind. Mr. Beautiful, what's what? Bluetiful. Oh, okay, I see. Bluetiful game. That's cool name, Bluetiful game, man. If you have some image tomorrow from the march, from the protest in front of the Stamford Bridge, please send to us so we can share with people. So everybody, we have a link here for free. Everybody, if you want to come and talk to us, this show is for the people and by the people. Who is going to win the Champions League next season? Maybe Bolton Wanderers. They are going to be promoted from League 1 or League 1 to the Premier League just to fill the gap left by Chelsea and other teams. Who knows? That will make maybe Leicester. Let's say, yeah, Leicester could win it, or even Everton. You know, why not Everton? West Ham also, let's say so. Wolves, yeah, Wolves also can be a candidate to win the Premier League. if Chelsea are not there. Yeah. So Mr. Hybrid is asking, is saying that they have turned teams into company brand without national identity. Yes. To fantasy. Yeah, man. It's been that way since, I don't know, 1990, I don't know, 1996 or something, when the Bosman law came to play. Pretty much everybody turned football to a business, you know. Yes. Fabrizio Romano twisted about Perez, and Perez said that Chelsea are not going to be suspended. Real Madrid are not going to be suspended. They are going to play the Champions League. So yeah, I've already talked about Perez. Okay. The FA will back. The FA will back down. Will back down about what? About suspending teams? Yeah. Right now, people want to show, you know, there are two camps, right? Each camp want to show that, oh, I'm strong here, you know, I'm the man. You're not gonna dictate me what to do, but they know deep inside. But at some point, they have to negotiate. So yeah, I agree with you. And Mendy, what? Mendy, the captain, Zuma, Rudiger, Kalim Hassanadoi, Alonso, Billy Gilmore, Mount, Timo Werner, and Olivier Giroud. Oh, that is your formation for tomorrow. Okay. I respect that. But Mendy, oh, the captain is, you mean Captain America, right? Pulisic. All right. Anybody else? Any question? Or anybody want to come talk to us? The link is there and it's free. I had to talk by myself, you know. I like to hear from you guys. That is the reason why I didn't do other stuff, and I wanted just to come here and give you the voice so you can talk. Hello from West London, Boston. Any question? No? Okay. Clausen? If you know, Mr. Clausen, what a name. If we will not be banned from any competition, I am okay with the Super League. It's going to be difficult, though. It's going to be difficult. So if we are not banned from any competition, what do you mean? You mean that Chelsea need to participate to the Champions League, the Super League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the Premier League? I don't know. Or maybe if we can have a squad of maybe 35 players instead of 25. So we can like play other player only in the Super League and other players for the rest of the competitions. Something like that, you know? Who knows? That means we're going to have to kill our lone army, right? Call back everybody and then keep them in the team. So there are players for the Champions League, other players for the Super Leagues, other players for the, you know, the league, the Premier League, FA Cup, and all the good stuff. It's just so much, man. You know, football is dead anyways. You know, before like in 1999 to 2000, it was like few games on TV, you know. We didn't have all this internet and all the craziness that's going on. You're gonna wait for Chelsea game, like they're gonna show it in 2 weeks or something like that. But now it's just too much. That's why the value is going down, because it's not rare product anymore. Do you think okay, let me read some of the comments here. Thought on Klopp interview after Leeds game. Yeah, Klopp is a hypocrite. Remember when he said that Abramovich is a, oligarch and we don't have money like all the oligarch, when he made some stupid comment about Timo Werner when we signed him. And then the next week, they ended up by signing Thiago. They signed, who else? Thiago and Jota, Diogo Jota. So they spend more money on them than the money that we spent on Werner, right? So this guy is just a flip-flop FC just like anybody else. So his interview on Sky, and he said that, okay, whatever his name is, the pundit, he shouldn't be commenting about you'll never walk alone. He shouldn't be Gary Neville, right? He shouldn't be making any comment about our song, You'll Never Walk Alone and all that. But, few months ago, he said that he's not happy and he's not going to accept any idea of Super Leagues and all that because there's so many games during the season. But now he's trying to defend his club. So you understand that it's just PR stuff. He's just trying to protect his team, and that's it. Okay. Mr. Youssef said that it's not going to start. Let's wait and see. We don't know. Chelsea wanting for not bringing Rice back. Man, it's not time even to talk about any transfer rumor here, Oh, my goodness. Tyron said that Werner is better than Jota. Yeah, I respect your opinion, brother, but this season, I'm not sure. Maybe next season. Okay, back when football has some value. Yeah, man. I wish we can go back to like 1999 or 2000 or something. Some value, man. Some value to football. Football is everywhere, okay? Everywhere. Now everybody is going live on social media, live on YouTube, Facebook, and talking about the same things, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Who is a big flop? Are you talking about Werner? I don't think Werner is a flop. I could call a player a flop after the second season. I'm gonna give him time. Werner is not flop, and that is just my opinion. Somebody is halfway sleeping. Sorry for waking you up, Mr. Tayo. Mr. Tayo, sorry, man. You don't have to be up this time. Okay, turn your cell phone off, brother. You don't have to receive all the notification. It's still daylight here in America. I'm still evening here, so okay. It's going to be boring watching Chelsea play the same teams every year. Yeah. Barcelona is not going to be special anymore. Yeah, it's not going to be. It's going to lose that value, I believe Timo will be high scorer in the Premier League. Yeah, man. Well, first of all, pray that we still play in the Premier League. Second, pray that he's going to accept to stay at Chelsea Football Club, because the players also have the right to say no to something. What if they refuse to play in the Super League because they want to participate to the World Cup? And then it's going to be another legal issue, You can't force them anything. And believe me, brother, they got lawyers, they got money, and they can fight for their cases. And they might get out of the club if they want to play for their national teams, and Chelsea don't allow them to play in their national teams. They have a case here, okay? We signed this contract under FIFA, under UEFA. Now you are taking us to another league. So they have a case. So, yeah, I said the same. At the beginning of the season, I said Timo Werner was going to be the golden boot in the Premier League and in the Champions League. Yeah, I'm going to take a nail. But next season now, it's just a so-so. We don't know what's going to happen. So anybody, if you want to come live and talk to us, you have the link in the description. Just click the link and come talk to us. The Super League should be 40 clubs, at least. 40 clubs? How? I don't know. We will compete. Who said we're going to beat Real Madrid? Man, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it right now. It's so much going on. Start by beating Brighton tomorrow, okay? So Remember how Frank Lampard spoke against the Super League while he been a manager? Yeah, but you can say whatever you want, but you are under contract. You work for Chelsea Football Club, and you have to do what they want you to do. So, 2 more. All right, guys. Let me send you the link one more time. Because if people don't want to talk, they're going to let me talk myself. That is not interesting. That's not what I'm here for. I am here for people. I'm here for you. So if you refuse to talk, and then what's the point of me being here? So what is going to be your second team if we are kicked out of the Champions League? You know, Ajax or some other teams. Tyron said that we're going to win 2-0 against Brighton. I hope so. There are certain people, I've been getting some people DMing me, telling me that I wish we lost. No, don't say that. Chelsea should win always. I don't care what's going on here. The club is not for Abramovich. The club is not for players. The club is not for Marina or whatever. The club is for us. It's our club. We need to win. No matter what. Somebody, yeah. How can you just tell me that? Like, oh, we need, I wish we're going to lose. He said to me, he's going to support Brighton tomorrow. Come on, brother. Come on. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, you know. I'm going to support Chelsea always, no matter what. Somebody said that he's going to support Sunderland. I say we start a revolution. Okay. What kind of revolution are you suggesting? What should we do? Okay. What are we going to do? What kind of revolution you want us to do? We start our own club, Stamford Bridge FC or something like that? Okay. Somebody called Super League winner 2022. He said we're gonna win 4-0. Okay. We're gonna win 4-0. You can't blame the players. What do you say? You can't blame players or staff. Blame the board. Yeah, the players are just innocent. Yeah, I agree with you. Guess what? Thomas Tuchel was told about the news yesterday, just like you and me. He learned it from the media. So that tells you how messed up this situation is. Mr. Dyke, Ebuka, how is going?
I'm going fine. How are you doing?
Good, good. Where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have to say, brother?
Um, I think somehow, to my own belief, I think this is all about politics.
Okay. So
You get?
you don't believe on all this Super League thing, it's just politics.
Somehow I believe in it because I think the big clubs are trying to pull FIFA legs. Somehow I feel FIFA is corrupt and the UEFA the same
Mhm.
corrupt.
All of them are corrupt, but now the
Uh,
Super League is just like the biggest, the mother of all corruption. They just
yeah,
want to take everything away from her. FIFA, UEFA, and other FA, other organization, at least they're just giving us something. You know what I mean? They're still stealing, but they still give us
now,
something.
why I say this is all about politics? I think the FIFA and the UEFA board needs to come together. They should bring all these big clubs. I think negotiate, discuss. Maybe there should be some increment
Hmm.
in competition. That's the
Yeah.
best thing. Just increase the money for the
Hmm.
competition. I think that should be the best thing because I think these clubs they are ready to step down from this
Hmm.
Champions League. I have seen it. They are ready. UEFA is kind of serious on this in this situation. Is because they know they are not going to gain anything from it. They
Hmm.
won't gain any penny
Hmm.
from it at all. It's gonna be about the clubs, the big clubs. They're gonna gain everything, TV right and everything.
Hmm.
So UEFA is gonna use any means possible to make sure they bring them down.
Yeah.
So, but I think this is all about politics, and it's gonna end on discussion, dismissing Chelsea from Champions League, dismissing Manchester United, Arsenal from Champions League and Europa is
Hmm.
not going to bring any good.
Yeah.
If you disqualify these teams from playing in big European competitions and ask the players not to participate on
They are national teams.
national teams,
Hmm.
FIFA is going to lose
Yeah.
somehow. If they're going
I
to
agree.
conduct the Champions League, Europa League without these big players,
Hmm.
I'm not going to watch them.
Yeah, me too.
That's the thing. So I
Yeah.
think the best thing is just to bring these big clubs. Ask them.
Hmm.
I know Chelsea, these big clubs spend a lot of money. If you
Yeah.
check it out, Chelsea this season spend about two as in 200 and something million, I guess,
Hmm.
only on players.
Yeah.
Now, if you spend such money on players,
Hmm.
last year that was COVID-19, and teams are losing money, they are looking for a way to make sure they cope up, maybe to
Yeah.
recover some. Are you getting me? So this league now was now set up in a way that they can recover some losses they made, maybe last
Yeah.
year or so.
I completely agree with you, brother.
So
You
to
are
me,
right. Hmm.
I, I have to support the club in whatever thing they are doing because no matter what, even we as a fan, we have to believe it's all about business.
Unfortunately, yes.
It's all about business. You as a human being, you
Hmm.
might be working somewhere you make up to 5,000 US dollars maybe
Hmm.
per month, and you get an offer where you can make up to 20,000 per month. Will you decline the job and won't you accept the job?
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, brother. I am going to cut your hands and run. Go get the new job and get the money. That is the reality. The problem is This started long time ago. Has nothing to do with the pandemic. It's been planned by Americans owners, my own brothers, but I have to tell the truth. They've been
Yeah, I know.
planning this forever, okay? They've been planning this. They want to take football away from us. No relegation. You don't have to merit. It's not about merit anymore. It's like
Okay.
some teams like Tottenham Hotspurs, brother, in the same level as Chelsea. Same level. Just imagine that. They don't deserve that. That is a team that deserves to be in the championship. You know,
Uh, I really understand you, but I think this whole thing will still end up the whole club sitting with UEFA. Maybe they'll discuss about it and find a solution. Banning the teams and the players
you
is
know,
not the right one.
it's
I think
just taking, it's just taking, it's just taking that banter. That it's a competition, brother. You have to deserve it. That's why on my videos I always banter people, push people, provocate people. That's what sport is about. It's not
you,
about okay,
do you know what? Here
yeah.
in Nigeria, we have been maybe making a jest of UEFA and FIFA.
Mm-hmm,
You can count for how many years there have been racism in football.
mm-hmm,
But just these 12 clubs coming up to create a new league,
mm-hmm,
UEFA and FIFA have become a tiger. If actually they have this such strength to fight these clubs, why
mm-hmm,
didn't they use the same strength to fight racism years ago?
mm-hmm.
So
What
why are they
do
doing it now? Because they know they're not going to get any money from it.
mm-hmm,
So to me, I'm a Chelsea fan.
mm-hmm,
The club have decided whatever thing they think is good for them, I will
mm-hmm.
still support them. That's fine. Whether the Champions League or playing the Super League, I will still support them. But to me, I believe this is politics.
Yeah, I believe so. Sorry, brother. I want to say hi to Baggy. Baggy, I apologize. I couldn't get to your live because I have the girls with me, and as you know, I'm trying to do anything in my power not to expose the family on YouTube. You know how
Okay.
much hate like I
Understand?
get every single day. I don't want to expose my family, So when I'm babysitting, I can't really go live. That's why I don't even know when I'm gonna go live. They have to go somewhere, or they have to be sleeping. So I don't have like a fixed schedule to go live because you get a lot of hate here. People attack your family. People attack anything that can hurt you for some reason because of your opinion. So I really apologize. Um, I missed Baggy's live today. So people, if you haven't subscribed to Baggy TV, please do it. Baggy, I'm gonna put his link in the description down below so you can go and subscribe. Great channel, great brother, my own brother, my own brother. So Baggy TV, thank you for being here, Baggy. It should be maybe 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's here to support me. So I feel really bad not to give back, like to go to his life, but I depend on many, many factors here, the time difference, the family issues, it's just so complicated. Sorry, Baggy. Um, all right, yeah, go ahead, Mr. Ebuka.
Okay. So I think I'm supporting my club, whatever thing they do,
Mm-hmm,
because before they take steps into this, they have checked in a way where the game is gonna favor them.
mm-hmm,
Because I believe it's all about business. That's
yeah,
the thing.
mm-hmm,
So I think if UEFA is learned, I think UEFA can still come into this and still find a way to organize it in a way it will still suit them. You have to listen to them first. Maybe come in.
mm-hmm,
Then you see if there is a way you can shuffle things. Maybe change the strategies. It can still
mm-hmm,
work
yeah.
since the money is there.
So what is your solution, brother? What do you think is going to happen to us? Are we gonna leave the Premier League? And I don't know what is going on here.
It's impossible because Chelsea will still play the Premier League, but I think it is what it is, like you used to say.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Change is constant. If there is a possibility, not gonna be any Champions League. It is what it is. So we just maybe arguing about it till tomorrow. Maybe they're not gonna change their mind.
You know what I'm expecting right now is Abramovich to say, you know what, I have enough with this. Okay, I take Chelsea out of this mess. Be the first team to do that, because remember when Liverpool furloughed people, you know, they wanted the government to pay salary for their employees. Remember that? And then they came, they U-turned. They came back and said, you know what? We were wrong. It's okay. That's what I want to see. Chelsea to be the first team to be like, hey, you know what? This is not going to work.
Maybe did you watch the Sky News today? Watch Real Madrid president speaking.
Yeah, I just watched some Fabrizio Romano. I just read some of his quote. I didn't have time because I have, you know, babies here and all that. I didn't really watch, but I heard that he said that Chelsea are not going to be suspended. I don't know how he knows that, but this guy got power, you know. Perez is just like he's just like the devil himself. He started all this.
I know.
Yeah, so
I just have to whatever way. Whatever way is gonna be the best way. If they're gonna continue about playing the Champions League, I think UEFA should come and together and seek, maybe hear from them. And changing the Champions League this strategy from 2024, I don't even buy that. It doesn't make any to me.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
So you want FIFA to bend over and accept the condition from Super League? That's what you're suggesting?
Okay, I'm giving two reasons. UEFA and FIFA can still, UEFA and FIFA board can still come into this competition. If they can come into this competition and take over it, maybe try to, you know, change, maybe organize it well. Are you getting me?
Yeah. I'm following.
Maybe play it in a way they can be qualifications.
Okay.
Yes, since the money is in the league already, maybe play it in a way teams can qualify. That's just the best thing. If you think you won't accept the league, then make the Champions League similar to it. Maybe if
they already have a plan. It's gonna be more teams in the Champions League. It's gonna be a brand new Champions League from, I don't know, next season or the season after that. They are preparing already about that. But they got stabbed. They got stabbed at the back by this Super League. And somebody said something very important here. It's like being being stolen by a bigger thief. Something like that. Like I don't even trust those FIFA, UEFA. All of them, they are bad people. But this Super League is just like the mother of all evil. You know, that they just want to take everything away from us. At least FIFA, UEFA gives us something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I forgot where the comment was, but it was funny. He said that it's just like getting robbed by a gun. You know, somebody come with a knife before. You can say it's okay. You know, it can be treated. You know, it's a knife. It's not that bigger of the deal. But somebody comes with a gun, and I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But it's just crazy. All of them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. But
Okay, I'm only expecting the best. Whatever thing they
Yeah,
feel, whatever thing they feel is the best, I will still support Chelsea.
let's hope for the best. Hope
That's
for
all.
the. What is your score prediction for tomorrow?
I'm going for 2-0 since we don't score much goals. Against look.
I think we're gonna score more than three though. More than two. It's gonna be three something. 3-0 or 3-1 or something like that.
No, 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 no. Throughout the weekend, it has been a very low scoring game. All matches for the bigger team. If you
So
noticed,
Chelsea fans voted 2-1 Chelsea 37%, 2-0 Chelsea 24%, 1-1 18%. I don't want to even hear about a draw. I don't want to hear about 1-1 or lose a
but
game. No, no,
I,
no.
I, I, I saw something on ESPN news that six of the clubs that joined the UEFA Super League has been
Mm-hmm,
drawing. Both um, okay, Juventus lost, Inter
mm-hmm.
Milan drew, Arsenal draw, Liverpool draw.
Yeah, they drew.
But
Yeah, yeah.
draw. Also, I will be. I might be expecting some from Chelsea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody, Baggy is asking you to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Thank you, Baggy. Everybody,
Okay.
it's free. It's free. Okay. Ah, brother, this is so. Guys, we still have like 5 minutes to go. I don't wanna keep you up here. I sent the link. Nobody wanna come to talk, so I assume that that people don't wanna see me. So I'm gonna have to go and do some other stuff. And if you have a question, the last question or match prediction on what's gonna happen, just let us know. So, Mr. Ebuka, what team in Nigeria you support? Enimba, or in
Enyimba is from my city, Abia
okay,
State.
Enimba
I
FC? Yeah,
I don't support any team here.
you know,
I haven't for once watched any football match here in Nigeria.
you don't watch Nigerian football. Why? Why not?
It
What's going
sucks.
on? Huh? Sucks?
It's, it sucks.
Why?
Before you watch the match, we have already know the score.
Come on, don't disrespect Nigeria like that. They produce JJ Okocha, okay? They produce Yekini, okay? They produce John
I,
Obi Mikel.
I should be the one to tell you about my country. You don't. You can tell me. You used to tell us things about France and
The
US.
US.
I
Yeah,
know,
but I know those guys because they are awesome. I know them. So,
yeah.
you
If
don't
I if
know.
I if I tell you things about Nigeria, you also
Mhm.
have to believe me.
Why you don't watch Nigeria football? Who
Okay.
is okay? Who is the best player in the division right now? Like the next big thing in the in
The biggest player now is Ahmed Musa. Ahmed Musa joined Kano Pillars.
Canopilas in South Africa. What Canopilas?
Kano
What
Pillars in Nigeria.
Nigeria
Is
club?
yeah.
Okay, Mr. Lufchenko. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name properly. How are you doing, brother?
Ludeschenko. I'm doing very good, my friend. Doing very good, my friend.
Good. Thank you for being here. Are you a Chelsea fan?
Of course, blue's the color.
Blue is the color. Woo!
Yes, of
Are
course.
you?
My origins are from
Mhm.
Ukraine. So
Chanchenko.
Dynamo Kiev all the way. But
Okay.
uh, yeah, Chechenko's the reason.
Chanchenko. Yeah.
Chechenko's the reason why I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Welcome
Um.
to the family. What
Oh,
do you?
thank you. Yeah. My main concern is I did hear that. And I know you might have addressed it earlier. Sorry if I missed it.
Mhm.
However, that FIFA is gonna exhaust or do all the sanctions that they can, and one of those is that it's threatening us to remove us from the semifinals.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that's not just us, but Real Madrid and City.
Mm-hmm.
So, you really think it's possible? Because it seems like they're really, I mean, they're really gonna try to stop this and
Mm-hmm.
to threaten and to, I guess, the last resort to stop from this happening is just basically PSG is going to be champions for the first time. And I mean, if I would, that would that would.
No, it, it's impossible. If you demote these things from the Champions League, it should be new. It should be void.
I mean, Perez, the president, Real Madrid president, I think he just had a press conference and he said, "We are not going to get disqualified." So I'm gonna just keep some hope there, that Perez knows exactly what he's doing. That could be just negotiation tactics. You try to show the other guy that you are better than him, and at some point you come to you come to negotiate at the table.
I see.
That's the
So
thing.
I hope that is the case right now, but we never know, man. We are going to win this Champions League. I've been
Yeah,
saying it. I've been saying it since the
you
beginning of the
you.
season.
Yes, I remember you
Like,
have.
Ye-
I just my I just I have that same belief. It's just it would really be bother me
yeah,
if this happens, because although I understand that it might be impossible to do. However,
we have to believe.
it's a war. I mean,
Hmm.
it seems like it's being a war. I've also read some things and here, I mean, the statement, how we have snakes and we have like they're pissed off. They're
Hmm.
pissed off at everyone who's involved. So um, I just hope if we lose or we don't win, it's because we lose fair and square, not
Yeah,
because.
not because of this thing. Because anyway, we started the competition. Why are you going to cut the competition like couple months into the end? Like it doesn't make sense to
Yeah,
me.
it doesn't
Just
make sense because the owners is not ultimately who got us to the semifinals. It's the coach,
uh-huh.
the staffing, the coaching staff, and the players. You can't just
You
punish the
can't just
players.
punish. That is going to be stupid, man. I don't know. I hope it's not gonna happen. I just hope that we can finish this. I know we're gonna beat Real Madrid away and home, and we're gonna beat
Yes.
PSG at the in the final. I am praying, man. I have a revenge to my own mother. I
Oh
have a
yeah.
big revenge with my mother, who is a PSG
Ah,
die-hard fan.
no.
Like
Tuchel,
she.
Tuchel versus PSG.
Ah,
I want to see
yeah,
Tuchel versus PSG.
that
That's
this
gonna
is what I
be.
want really to say, Mom, you are wrong. You're like,
Yeah,
come on,
it
Chelsea.
would be a great story. It'd be a great story. Tuchel versus PSG, Pochettino versus Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
Uh, he always lost to Chelsea. So,
We're
uh,
gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them.
battle of the bridge again.
Yeah, man.
But
So,
that's my main concern. That's my main
mhm,
concern of right now. My main concern is just not be able to see my team compete in Champions League, especially after this pandemic, especially not being able to go to games.
mhm.
It's just this whole situation just sucks.
It sucks. Yeah, really. It sucks, man. So, are you in London?
No, no, no. I currently in the United States.
Oh, you are in what
Yeah,
state? Okay. Okay.
Los Angeles,
Oh, you are in California. Wow,
California. Yeah.
that is like 4 or 5 hours flight from where I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Nice. Yeah,
I'm in Kentucky. So yeah,
Kentucky. Yeah, USA is
hmm
big. USA
yeah,
is
it's,
big.
it's so big, man.
Yeah,
So
it's just
what is your score prediction for tomorrow?
tomorrow. Considering how tired we must be, considering how Tuchel doesn't rotate as much as I would like him to, but it's
Hmm.
working. It's working, so I'm not complaining. 1-0.
Okay,
1-0.
1-0. Cheers.
One
I would
zero.
take it.
Yeah.
I would take it. I would
Um,
take any 3 points, brother.
exactly. Yeah,
I
I'll
would
take that, especially with the clean sheet. I'll take that.
anything, even if we score with a hand and the VAR can't
Oh yeah.
see it, I would take it.
No,
You know, the
we
hand
need
of
them.
God, whatever, on goal, just get me 3 points. That's what I want tomorrow.
Yeah, I just I remember Werner.
Mhm.
The first time we played Brighton, he was not complaining, but he was like, I've never played a team like that
Yeah,
with the
big
three strong.
defenders. Yeah.
So hopefully, he's learned. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's improving. He's improving. A lot of people forget that he's not your natural striker. He's not your typical only center. And in
Hmm.
RP Leipzig, he always played on the side, like he on the wide. He rarely played. Paulson
Hmm.
was the role of the target man. So, I mean, I know I'm going into I'm talking about something else now, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I know. Yeah.
I believe that yeah, Werner is not a flop.
Can you
He
can you
needs.
can you please take over for a minute? I think there is somebody who needs me at the background.
I'll go
At the
for it.
background. Yeah,
Go
just
for it. Go.
Ebuka, just say whatever you wanna say, bro. I'll be back.
Okay.
So yeah, I truly honestly believe that Werner is not a flop. Next season we'll find out, but this season, like, it's his first time in this. And the Premier League is is the best world in league. It's the toughest league in the world. I mean, there's no discussion. All the players, coaches, managers, they all say that. So um, I honestly believe. I would hope that in this game Werner is able to show his improvements from the first time he played. Because I do remember that interview. He was like, "Oh, I've never played with three center backs so strong," and I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was a very this should be a very interesting for Timo Werner if he starts.
Ludis,
Yes.
to me, I believe he won't. Yeah, he won't be starting tomorrow. Why I'm
He's not.
saying why I'm saying this is that based on the kind of football Chelsea play, Chelsea is trying to be dominant in possession. Now
Yes.
I think Brighton is going to sit at the back because having Kovacic, having Jorginho and Kante in the midfield, I think they can't compete with that.
No.
So
No. Midfield. They're gonna lose that battle. Yeah.
I don't think Timo Werner will start that match.
Okay.
That that match will still be the likes of Kai Havertz,
Hmm.
Messi Mount, and Pulisic. That's the
I
front
Okay.
agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah. That's. Um.
because
eh,
I
uh,
think then Tuchel I think picks Timo Werner whenever time he sees a team that's gonna play high defensive line. He did that against Atletico Madrid, against Tottenham, against Liverpool. So many big teams. If you notice, he didn't play against Porto.
no, he didn't.
So I think Timo will not be there tomorrow.
Okay, so you think Timo is going to score tomorrow? Okay.
No,
No,
he will not be on the lineup.
he's not gonna
I think
start.
he will be on
Do
the
you know?
bench.
Do you know if Tariq Lamptey is fit? Lamptey?
I want to see him play. Yes, hopefully.
No, I don't want to play against him. Remember last time he destroyed
Yeah,
Marcos Alonso.
he
He
did.
destroyed Marcos
But
Alonso
that
like.
that's because Marcos Alonso started.
Yeah,
Marcos Alonso.
Okay.
He-
Alonso. That's
he should play striker.
yeah. I mean, he could be.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, he's very clinical, and we struggling for goals. Why not? You should try Marcos Alonso as a striker. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, he won't have to run as much either.
Yeah, he doesn't have to run. Somebody is suggesting that Tammy Abraham to play against.
I would love that. I would love if he started, but um, I know you feel for him. We all feel for him,
Mhm.
and we know. But honestly, if Warner is not is just he's not. I just admit it. He's not a flop yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I believe he's Tammy since Warner's he is
Uh,
producing in other ways,
Mm-hmm.
but he's if we need goals and it's he deserves a start. He deserves the chance. The wages shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
um determine who starts. But I know the board and the owner don't see it that way.
Yeah.
They want to see their new toys in
Mm-hmm.
action. So
can I
it's a Chelsea thing, like you always say.
Yes, that's the thing.
can I can
Yeah.
I can I
Go ahead. Go on.
Abraham, he's just a Nigerian guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tammy Abraham is, his parents are
Just
from Nigeria. Yeah.
now,
Mm-hmm.
Abraham, at this point of time, Chelsea don't need to rotate the front line anymore.
Really?
Why is that?
No, they don't. Because I think the man and the coach is now seeing how will I put it? Consistent from the front three between Kai Havertz, Pulisic, and Mason Mount.
Okay. What if somebody got injured?
Maybe
We
you
need
can try.
rotation. For me, we have 7 games. Listen,
You can
we
try,
have.
but
Mhm.
with the kind of situation we are now, and we are fighting to get into the top four, you can, if you notice why he doesn't change the back three anymore. It's gonna be difficult to change the back three anymore.
7
So I think
games in the Premier League, and we have 3
he should
games in the Champions League and 1
he should,
game in the FA Cup. So we.
he, he should stick with the winning team. Maybe next year you talk about playing Tam Abraham or
Tammy is not
whatever.
going to be there
If
next
he's
year.
gonna still be there, maybe.
He's going. He's gone. He doesn't. Thomas Tuchel is very intelligent. When he answered the questions about Tammy,
Yeah,
you have to read between the lines. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, he's so intelligent not to say what he think about Tammy, but you can
Mhm.
clearly tell that he doesn't really rate Tammy.
And he even admits that
Yeah.
he's frustrated. He doesn't like it. So
Mm-hmm.
that alone just shows how
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he doesn't he doesn't he's
Eh,
not gonna let
It's a
that
Yeah.
get
is a
it.
is is a big squad. Everybody won't get equal opportunities. He should just accept that. It is what it is. If he's gonna go to,
Um
I'm also one of his biggest fan. But at this point of time, he's a new coach. He needs a different thing.
yeah,
A
Yeah.
coach
Let.
comes in and
unfortunately.
he picks his own players. He's unfortunate
Yeah.
that it doesn't work.
And yeah,
So
and the next season, when West Ham win the Champions League, Tammy Tammy Abraham the winner, with the winnings goal. you know.
Against who will West Ham face in the final?
It's gonna be about maybe Mickey Mouse FC or something. I don't know. It's gonna.
One thing that I did enjoy one of your videos, my
Mhm.
friend, was when you were talking about, oh, it was, I think, the post match of Porto, and how you said how on the weekend it was WrestleMania, but
Mhm.
it was actually 3 day, or because it went to Tuesday. That was funny. I started laughing.
Yeah, I mean, me, when I make my videos, there are so many people who don't understand my concept.
Yeah.
Sometimes I am sarcastic. I want to make people laugh. I want to just bring something
Haha.
different, yeah, like something different into it. Has nothing to do with football, but people can understand and rely into it. So
No,
that
yes.
is my thing. And see, there are certain people who get on you. Why are you saying? "Ah, no, no, no." I'm like, hey, this is football, brother. This is football.
Yes.
It's about opinion, and it is what it is, man. I don't know, but yeah, I like
Uh,
to bring something different
yeah.
into, just to make it more entertaining, more interesting, because everybody is doing pretty much the same thing. So.
Yeah.
So,
It's
what do you guys think about Billy? his situation.
Oh my goodness. Personally, me, and sorry for going first, but
Yeah, don't go ahead.
I think he's not too far away from Jorginho's level. I know a lot of people love Jorginho, and
Mhm.
I do to a certain extent. However, some of his passes are just like overrated, and
Yeah,
they're just like simple. There's nothing really
special
so
about him.
exactly.
Yep.
If and I believe that the same mistakes that Billy Gilmore would do is the same mistakes that
That
Jorginho
Jordan would
does
do.
at times,
Hmm.
at least Billy Gilmore has a bit more heart
Yeah,
and pace to run after when he messes up. Jorginho
exactly.
Jorginho kind of jogs or kind of and forgive me for saying this, Jorginho fans, but he runs like a donkey, like after lo-
Hallelujah.
after losing the
Hallelujah.
ball, you know,
Listen,
and
listen, my friend. Listen, me here at home, all my girls, big fans of Jorginho.
oh my
Every
goodness,
Christmas, I have to buy a Jorginho shirt.
oh that must be awful.
I have like 5 jerseys of Jorginho here, right? So we are big fan of Jorginho. But every time I try to say something about Jorginho, I'm a hater. You don't have to say that. Why you had? Hey, I can't even tell the truth, brother.
No,
I can praise you when you do good, but when you're
so
not performing, I have to be honest to say.
exactly.
And oh man, you have no idea how
Yeah,
many people will
um,
get on me for giving my opinion.
so yeah, I completely get you. So in terms of Billy Gilmore, like if he were to start, of course not every game, but start a good amount of games at the start of the season,
Hmm.
he would be at Jorginho's level right now. To be honest, I mean he's still young, but
It's not too late to
you know,
leave.
but
It's
Yeah.
not
it
too late
like
to
you say, like you
leave.
always say, it's a Chelsea thing,
Yeah, Mr. Dan, welcome to the stream.
Mr. Dan.
Mr.
Yeah,
Dan, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing
Where are you
good.
from? Where are you
I'm
calling us
also
from?
also from the US.
Okay, what states?
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. You are my neighbor,
Oh,
man. This is
nice.
my neighbor, just at my backyard here. How is going over there with?
Buck Buckeyes.
Yes, let's go. So, what
So
do you have to say,
uh,
brother? Are you a Chelsea fan?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the whole situation around the club right now?
Yes. Pretty mad. I probably didn't expect any of this to happen at all. To be quite frank,
Okay,
with
so
the whole Super League and everything.
mhm. You don't like it, or you are all for it because we are in America and we are franchise country, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not for it.
You're not for
It
it.
just takes. No, I'm not for it. It just takes away the
Okay.
whole competition and everything.
Okay. So what do you think? What is going to be the solution here? I don't know.
Well,
What if we get kicked from the Champions League and the Premier League? What are we gonna do?
Oh man.
uh, that'll just erase all the trophies and achievements we've accomplished so far.
Hmm.
And the only thing I think they can do is probably like negotiate with the team, as Ibuka said earlier.
Hmm.
Negotiate with the teams. That's probably the
Okay.
best solution at the moment.
We have to negotiate, but what if they don't want to negotiate?
they will,
Well,
they will. It's not about money.
Yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. What do you think about the game tomorrow?
against Brighton,
Yeah, Brighton.
well, I almost don't. I see it as a friendly, and just
As a
that. I
friend.
just see it as a
Yeah, well,
friendly.
what the point even of playing that game if we're not gonna qualify for the Champions League? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's a good point. It's gonna be like a friendly, and I heard that it's gonna be a lot of people outside Stamford Bridge, okay, just like protesting with banners and all that. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. I wish I was in London because I like those kind of stuff, man. I like protesting. I like to be in front of the whole thing and like yes, you know. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I would like to ask a question
yes,
about Gilmore, because I think this guy is. I think I have so much love for him because I see this guy as my second Xavi.
yeah.
Xavi Hernandez.
But he need to play though. He need playing time.
Yeah, need to
I
play.
think he killed one season of his life. So he already killed one season. Like this season is just like a blank season for Bill Gilmore. Can you imagine if, well, I don't want to say Lampard, but if he was on loan somewhere, next season he was going to be in the next level, you know?
You know, I think you need to give this boy. They need to give this boy a chance.
I don't think
the talent is there, even if he's not at Chelsea, maybe somewhere else where he can play game.
Yeah, you know, he wanted to go. Listen, he wanted to go on loan in January, but Thomas Tuchel said that, you know, he doesn't know the team yet, so he need to assess his team, and he came right at the end of the transfer window. So it was kind of, let's see what's gonna happen. But I think it was a big mistake keeping Bill Gilmore at the team.
I told my friends that was last week. We were watching Poto the second
WrestleMania
maybe a week ago.
Yeah,
so we were talking about Billy Gilmore. I told them if in future Billy Gilmore don't maybe show his potentials, I will not support Chelsea anymore because I don't know. Serious. I have so much love.
No, KDB.
Even if he's not with Chelsea, maybe I would like to see this guy somewhere else.
Yeah, he will make it, brother. Not even at Chelsea. He will make it. Billy, don't worry. Billy will make it, and I hope he can come back. I think that is just my own thinking.
Yeah.
He will go on loan, you know, next season, and then come back when he's 21 or something.
Back on the bench.
Back on the bench.
When I see these young kids at bigger teams like Bellingham at Dortmund, as Fati at Barcelona, all these kids, I do feel much pain. Like,
well, the problem is this is Chelsea, though, you know. Dortmund is not Chelsea. This is Chelsea need to win title. When a manager comes to the team, you are told to win titles. What do you expect Thomas Tuchel to do? You know, sometimes you have to feel for the manager. You are there for 18-month contract. You need to deliver.
Ludis made a point. He said he doesn't sees any difference from Jorginho's game from Gilmore's game. The same mistakes Jorginho is gonna make is the same mistake.
Well, Jorginho got a lot of more experience, though. You have to.
Right?
That's it.
Okay. That's good. Okay. If he says, if that's it, it's good. But I think, to me, I feel the best thing is just send this guy on loan.
Yeah, he will be sent on loan next season.
Or even sell him. To me.
Yeah. No, like don't sell him. Don't sell him. That is our Iniesta and Fabregas.
You said don't sell him. This was the same thing I was saying at during Love Street.
Ruben
was my best player.
Yeah, Ruben was.
The injuries are enemy. Yeah, he got this.
Ruben was under 17 captain at national team. Ruben was the captain at under 20, but Ruben was still at Chelsea. Dele Alli is already playing national team with England.
Yeah,
Ruben is still in Chelsea.
Yeah, because
That's what
Chelsea
I mean.
don't give
If
chance. Don't give
No,
chance
yeah.
to the
because
youngsters.
if with the kind of ball Ruben plays, if
Mhm.
Ruben was in Tottenham, Ruben would bench Dele Alli.
Yeah,
Easily.
easily. But
Of
now,
Easily.
course.
after that bad injury, I am not sure that Ruben
And
is going to come to the next to the
yeah,
same level
if
again.
if you allow me to
Yeah,
say
go ahead.
something in regards to that is look at how many times that our board or the people at the top of our club have these high expectations. They we get these players, but we also have the best youth academy in the
Hmm.
world.
In the world,
In
yeah.
the world. Um, but the way I blame, I think we could all blame, the people who organized that friendly in the United States where
Yeah.
that injury happened. So these owner and I'm not sure how much Abramovich have to do with this, but with all these friendlies and all these little side like these things that we have no control of,
Hmm.
they shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
We could have had Loftus-Cheek in the starting lineup. We wouldn't even have to deal with so much with Jorginho,
Hmm.
because although maybe Jorginho, and not in my opinion, but maybe he's a more experienced player than Ruben.
Hmm.
However, Ruben's a lot tougher, a lot stronger, and
Hmm.
just knows the Premier League. He knows the Premier League. In regards to Billy Gilmore, um, you got people around all the world praising this
Yeah.
kid. They're praising him, and he's still there. He's
Hmm.
still there, and it's just a matter of time. Barcelona were in talks with
Hmm.
this guy because they recognize they've seen this talent before,
Hmm.
and it's sad. Ibuka Dike. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. That's good.
Um, he pointed out something very interesting.
Hmm.
And that was that Billy that when Billy Gilmore was he, we want to see him succeed, so we we won't be like entirely upset
Hmm.
at 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 him, but we will
Hmm.
be upset at Chelsea to the point that some of us are willing to just not support
Hmm.
Chelsea anymore, because we with Frank Lampard, we were under the impression that we were gonna be changing, that
Hmm.
we were gonna be
Long
okay.
term project.
Yes, it's a
Hmm.
long term project. We're
Long
not
term.
gonna be this quick fix kind of,
Yeah.
how we used, and it works. Don't get me
Hmm.
wrong, it
Yeah, it
works, but
works. I agree.
it's like winning, and we get like, but winning with plastic. Like it only
Yeah.
the that
Like
that
win
the
now.
the iPhone is only gonna last you 2 years. After
Hmm.
that, you need a new iPhone,
Yeah.
and I want the
I still I still have my I still have my iPhone 7, but yeah, it's okay.
but we want
Mhm.
that phone that doesn't break. What's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
phone called?
Android.
Ericsson,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the big one, like it's
the
yeah, the
one that's
heavy
like a
one.
brick. Yes.
Yeah, like a
So
break.
I agree with you guys. I mean, it happened with Romelu Lukaku. It happened with
De
Kevin De Bruyne.
Bruyne, yeah.
It happened
Okay.
with and it's we see other clubs like in Germany and Dortmund
Then
where Bellingham, British kids are leaving
Yeah,
the
going to
England
Germany and
because
have
they're
time. Look at Jamal Musiala. Jamal Musiala. He was in the Chelsea academy last season, and now
yes,
he's starting at Bayern Munich.
my
Anyways,
goodness.
let's go around and say goodbye to people. I don't want to take all your time. I know some
Okay.
people need to go back to sleep. So let's go to Dan. Dan from Cincinnati, Ohio, or somewhere in Ohio. What do you have to say,
Dayton.
brother?
Well, I would say, well, I hope the situation about the Super League gets better and we kind of get back to normal and
Yeah,
stuff.
I hope so,
And
brother.
also, I hope we win against Brighton tomorrow.
Yeah. What is your score prediction?
My score prediction is a 1-0 because for
One
some
nil. Who
reason
is?
we don't score goals.
Okay.
Chelsea.
Who is going to score? Pulisic.
Um, yeah.
Pulisic. The Captain America himself. Okay, so Mr. Dan, thank you so much for being here, brother. Anytime, I would try to reach other, other people like American people. So I might go live pretty much every night just to try to give my American fellows, voice. And I know like 99% of my people are like in Europe, like overseas. So that's why I try to adapt myself to their schedule, but I have to work, I have the family, I have so many stuff. But anytime, brother. My neighbor Dyke from Nigeria.
Okay.
Say goodbye to people before we leave, brother. Thank you for being here, for your sacrifice. It might be like 2 o'clock in the morning in your country. Thank you so much, brother. Go ahead.
Um, I would like to say thank you to the Chelsea fans all over the world.
Okay,
You are really doing a good job, my guy.
no
Since
problem.
last, since last year, I've been following you up and down. I like your
Okay,
review. Everything. It gives me, you know, I feel more comfortable hearing from you.
okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, brother. Take care of yourself and see you tomorrow, okay? If you have time. All right, so I have my brother Lugens, sorry, brother, I'm not. It's very difficult to pronounce your last name. What is your first name? What is your nickname? Hello, Ludichenko. Ludichenko, my brother from California. Are you still there? Ludi, my brother, are you still there? Ludi? Ludi from California. Unmute yourself, brother, and say goodbye to the people. Unmute yourself, please. Okay, so I think Ludi is having some audio issues. So we're gonna leave it here. Thank you everybody for being here and for supporting the channel. Kick you? I didn't kick you out. Kicked me out? No. Ludi, I didn't kick you out, brother. Just what? Did I? No, I didn't. I don't remember that. Go ahead, brother. Hello?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I
It,
didn't kick you out.
well, I don't know what happened, but as my friend, the other friend left, it took me out too. I was, but I'm
Uh,
here now. I'm here now.
oh, sorry. Maybe it's my
Let's
mistake. Maybe I might have clicked some
and
wrong
but
button.
yeah, Isus Ludischenko. Um, uh,
Isus, yeah.
yeah, my father, you from Ukraine, but yes, to all the Chelsea fans watching, I know we can be divided a lot of times with
Mm-hmm.
different opinions. We want to win. That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah, we love Chelsea, right?
We love Chelsea. We get a lot of hate. We get a
Mm-hmm.
lot of, they call us the first, people who pay to play, to drop cash. But
Mm-hmm.
um, at the end of the day, we won. We're the first London club to win Champions League. We're the pride of London.
Mm-hmm.
We made London proud.
Yeah,
That no other club can claim that. That's why there's a banner that says the pride of
of
London.
London.
So
Yeah.
let's have that in our heart. I really like my friend from Cincinnati said, let's hope that and pray that this whole situation just gets straightened out before the semifinals.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to see Chelsea win. And I want to have the cup with the big ears. I want to have two. I'm tired of all these elite clubs looking at us like we don't have any history. We
Mm-hmm.
have
We
history.
have
We have
history.
history. What you mean?
Come on.
We
What do
won
you mean?
we beat Europe Real Madrid in the European League
Yes.
in 19, I believe 34, 36. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we do
Yeah.
have history. But you know what? Even on top of that, we can still make more history. So come on, Chelsea.
Come
Blue is the
on.
color, and I'm gonna leave you, my friend. I'll stay tuned.
Thank you for so much, brother. Maybe tomorrow, sometime, if you have time after work, anytime, man. This is your channel.
All
Feel
right.
free to come, social media or anything. We are brothers and sisters in this channel. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, brother. Good night to you.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, so we have Mary Pierce. Mary, are you a female or a male? Because there are some Mary from Brazil or from Spain. There are some people men that's called Mary, Remember Pablo Mary? So, Mary, thank you. If you are a female, thank you for being here. We are. I like to honor our ladies, our mamas. Respect to you. Or if you are a man, and then welcome, brother, because you have to banter. We have to banter and fight. That's what sport is about. Even if we support the same team, sometimes we don't agree on everything. Okay, so Mary is a man. Yeah, that's my brother. That's my own brother. Yeah, we need to keep up with fantastic form. Yeah, man, be positive. Tomorrow we are going to beat Brighton 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. Let's say Christian Pulisic, Captain America, 1 goal. Timo Werner, Timo with another one or couple goals. Yeah, Timo with 1 goal. And Tammy Abraham, if he plays, he's going to score. Or if Olivier Giroud is on the field, he's going to score. 3-0 Chelsea Football Club. Life is good, man. Let's hope and pray that everything is going to be fine. We're not going to be kicked out of the FA Cup or the Champions League or whatever. So we can win double. Yeah, double this season. Okay, good night, everybody, or good morning, depending on where you're watching from, because our other brothers from like India and Australia is already like 6 o'clock. So world is so big, man. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. Okay, God bless you. Think outside the box and see you in the next one. Blessing.